Yeah, this is log number. I don't know, but let's hop into it. All right, this is the film "Call Me by Your Name," and start off. And the main point of it was about love. Really the obsession of love, um, the passing of good time. I like to say good things come to those who wait. So really about the passing of time, and you kind of like waiting for your opportunity to actually get into that feeling of love and excitement. And then other point that I like to see was life defining memories. Things that help you define yourself, who you are. Kind of just going through general phases of life, and having those memories play back through, which lets you realize you are who you are based on your past actions. We're looking at ways in how this film was transnational. I feel like I'm kind of repeat with this one with most of the films that we watch, but you can bring up the director of the film, the actors, the language throughout the film, the setting of the film, which was in like mid 1900s. I think it was said like 1983 in North Italy. Um, and also like the different culture and different nationalities that the film kind of appealed to. And with that being said, although this film was a national film, film produced in Italy, it was also up for one of the best like performances in 2018. It was up for an Oscar in as to be one of the top performances, one of the best motion picture films of the year. With that, they also had a character in the film to be up for nominee as one of the best male characters in the year 2018 as well. One classic concept that I wanted to kind of maybe bring on to how this like that we can put into this film is global cinema. As I said before, this film was made outside the U.S. Kind of wasn't in that natural Hollywood gaze of films or the movies, that westernized film and movie. This one was made in Italy. It was made abroad, so like global cinema comes along and play with that. And as before, it was a nominee for best film in 2018, and this kind of shows you how like the global world is catching up to that westernized aspect of filmmaking, that only good films could be produced in the U.S. Uh, Going on to what I liked about the film, it wasn't really nothing crazy that really like stuck out or like really struck me as watching the film. I mean, overall, I thought it was a good film. I enjoyed the storyline. How the memories and like how seeing what happened in the past kind of helped shape everything that was to come in the future. So I like the storyline of the film. But like I said, there was nothing crazy that like stood out to me watching the film. I learned about myself from the film. Nothing. I didn't really learn anything. Other than the fact that I don't know how much more of these drama romance films I can take. I'm more of the action guy, as I said before. But you live and you learn. And I will say I've kind of grown to liking them a little bit just because of how the film starts to play out. I kind of once I start watching it, I kind of want to get to the end to see does the relationships end up working out. How does things turn out for characters throughout the films. That's one thing I learned about myself, was maybe I'm starting to get a little bit of a heart for romantic and drama films. And then how did the film make me feel? I didn't really feel too crazy. I didn't really feel no type of way. Like I said, I was engaged. I wasn't engaged as I would be in most films, but I was still engaged, and I was still willing to get through the film to finish to see how the outcome of the film was to be. I know the film had a good storyline. Like I said, I liked things in the film. I liked the way the film played out. But that kind of brings me to the end and the conclusion of "Call Me by Your Name." Then we got one more of these. Thank you.